Hello, Internet! Welcome to game! Oh, wait. No, sorry, wrong shit. Hello, everyone. My name is Polterscythe, and welcome to... Well, I guess this is the official video. The plan originally was to make a map that didn't miss any detail at all, but it kind of turned into this big mega project that I did not expect it to turn into. You know, the house... We'll see its debut day eventually, but right now it is not that day. So now, originally I recorded all the audio and footage for this video, but I forgot to hit record on the actual video software. So part 2 take 2, I guess. We are working on transportation. This car is based on Mr. Cat's build. With some few minor tweaks to the back, besides, and the top here, we had some windshield wipers. Pretty basic stuff. It's going to work, but as of now, you know, it's kind of broken, so, whatever. Alright. So, funny thing about the front of this building, I actually built this part the day that the first trailer came out. So not even 24 hours after the first trailer came out, I made the front of this building. The doors are locked, so we're gonna need a key. Alright. We are in. Check in. We're not on the clock. We're not on the clock. We don't need to do that. It's not... the lobby's very bare bones. It's, you know, it's not super complicated. This is the dining area. I mean, you can pull out a picture. Actually, I'll put one on the screen right now. This is the same dimensions, you know, diameters that Scott used when he made the first game. And so, this part took me probably the shortest amount of time. It took me about, I want to say 2 hours. So, 2 hours, roughly, as how long it took me to build this room. And here we got the main stage. Now, this was the hardest one to do. So we got Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. If you didn't know, Bonnie is actually named Bonnie the Rabbit. If you check the public copyright database, that is what he goes by. And here we got the control room for the Silver Eyes. So again, to me it's simple, but I did have to improvise because we are so close to the void. So I had to use command blocks to do the redstone. But that's okay, because all the redstone is safely secure behind this hole here. So, you know, and all that took me about, I want to say an hour. So anyway, let's start up the show. We got this, lights, boom, 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 boom. They're all on separate circuits. So Freddy, you can see, is a little bit more delayed than Bonnie. Bonnie's more delayed than Chica. Chica's more delayed than we'll see. Here we got Pirate's Cove. This is based on the McFarlane sets, and it's based on the, you know, the 420 mode, you know, pre-rendered images and stuff like that. We got Foxy. He's got a flint and steel. You know, I thought he would have a little chest over here. Just thought it would look good. I mean, he has all the stuff, you know, from Curse of Jedburgh and all like that. And of course, just like the other stage, this is Foxy's control room. I just put this in. There's a little bit of lock problems here. Let me fix that. Alrighty. So, lights on. The performance for Foxy doesn't work yet, but I don't really have a reason for it to. But there's the lights. And I switched the birch buttons out for the pale oak buttons. Somebody did suggest them to me, and I thought it was a great idea, so I just put them right in there. Obviously, we got employees only. I used some gray maps. If you're wondering how I did any of this, it is map art. So, over here we got parts and service. Now, it is not my favorite room. I'm not proud of it, but people say it is one of the most game-accurate rooms. I don't personally see it, but I do have these custom heads here. I would have gotten player heads. I would have did tutorials. I know I've seen a few pretty good ones online, but I just wanted everything to be custom. I wanted everything to be done by me. Dead light bulbs, and of course, because it's a backstage, I figured that there'd be a circuit breaker. So we have one here. This one does the main power, so this shuts off everything. I just made it also shut off during the day. It's got a little bit of a delay there, as you can see. So this one is the sign. If you flip it down, it blinks, it rotates, it blinks, just like in the first movie. And if you keep it like this, neutral state, it will be stationary. This is the stage lights. This turns them off for testing and, you know, debugging and stuff like that, troubleshooting. This is the, I believe this is the sub generator button. So this turns on the sub generator if it's nighttime. We don't have any power, you need to turn this on. This runs an actual functioning generator. Similar to Cup of Tea EXE, although I did not get my inspiration from him, though if you haven't watched him yet, or if you don't watch him, he's pretty awesome. So this right here, so this one is for the floodlights and the outdoor lights, and this one is to turn the sub generator off. So pretty basic. We do have manuals outlining, you know, exactly how to operate these buildings. Here's one of them. It's under the shelf. Discarded manual 2. There's no volume 3. I do plan on making a volume 3. But, as of now, copies of volume 3 are no longer produced. The movie mentions that there is a vent, so I figured that every room needs a vent, and so, since this is the only part of the camera that we can't entirely see, I figured it'd be a good place to put a vent. Alright, so this is all we had time for today. If you enjoyed this video, please stay tuned for part 2. I do plan on making a part 2, where we will be going over the redstone, the manuals, and as well as the show stages and the first night. So if you want to see that, subscribe.